Christwood here, June 27th, 9:44 a.m., 2022. You did it, Spencer Mills. You did it, Staff Sergeant. You did it, Ex-Chief. You did it, Shannon Cork. You did it, Robert Kane, Robert Lucas. You did it, Stacy. You did it, Shelley Huffington. You did it, Blair Hardy. You did it, Tyler Lake. You did it, Jabin Alstein. You did it, William Waldridge, a.k.a. possibly fucking William Delarosable. An inmate, sex offender, serial killer, co-offender, drug trafficker, human trafficking pedophile with and for o.p.p. One's named. Congratulations to Dr. Tatiana V. Congratulations to Joy Hadley. Congratulations to Dr. Barton, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. Waldron. Congratulations to Dr. McGregor. Congratulations to Tanya. Congratulations to Dr. Sue. You are all guilty of aiding in crimes on me. Medical treatment refusals, name-calling, medical blacklisting. You're aiding inmates at o.p.p. in lobotomizing victims. You're aiding them in skull-deforming victims. No matter how much proof one can show you, it's still called a fucking lie. It's still called a lie because you're involved. o.p.p. use Lennox and Addington Hospital doctors. Tatiana is Stacy's girlfriend. They use them to cover up crimes on their victims, especially when it's against the poor, disabled, elderly. William Waldridge and Blair Hardy are guilty of stalking my mother and murdering her using remote neuromonitoring on her, causing cancer in her, which caused her death. I talked about it. They did it. It happened. They are guilty of murder. The rest, you are guilty of attempted murder. You are guilty of sodomy, sex assaults. You are guilty of kidnapping. You are guilty of stalking. You are guilty of medical negligence. You are guilty of human rights violations. You are guilty of medical rights violations. You are guilty of legal violations. You are terrorists. You are organized criminals. The doctors and the cops, your inmates, your drug-fed co-offenders that you're using here in Napanee to commit revenge, retaliation, murders. For 3 years I've been going through this, so congratulations. I no longer feel nothing. This is fucking done. Well, Blair Hardy, your co-offender, in on fake fucking drug charges. He is the main drug trafficker with fucking Spencer Mills, drug cop, and Robert Kane. He is a co-human trafficker. He is a murderer, motherfucker, just like William Waldridge is the boss to o.p.p. You are human trafficking terrorists, pedophiles, stalking, good for nothing, fucking lowlifes. Congratulations, and one way or another, you will pay for this. Not a threat. Legally. 3 years of having me fucking medically blocked while you're injuring me, torturing me, mutilating me, having me falsely arrested to keep me away from the fucking hospital and doctors so you could buy time, so you could get my prints, so you could get my pictures and everything else you needed for this to frame me. Plus you got my blood, my piss, you got Stacy and Tatiana to give you my CAT scans. I was given fake ones. Wrong date and time also. So you're pulling that fucking scam, time buying 3 years while you're doing this to me. And every doctor named, you're also guilty of aiding inmates and o.p.p. in covering up their crimes. You're guilty of attempted murder with o.p.p. And one way or another, time bought, even though time bought. And this will be deflected and turned back on me, 100% guaranteed. I know it. I fucking know it, because that's what o.p.p. is about. This is how they get out of their crimes, and they will use their badges, positions, just like the doctors will. 100% guaranteed. They will use their JP to make accusations against them, to obstruct, like they've been doing. So, this is why they're so successful here with their crimes. Completely fucking splitting my skull, deforming me. 100% provable, proven. no criminal history, no psychological history, but those lies have been put on me, labeling me as a self-harmer, labeling me as being suicidal, all bullshit lies, so you can get away with this crime, so I would not be taken serious of whom, how, and why. 100% right. Right, Stacy, right, Spencer Mills, right, ex-chief. I'd still like to know what the fuck you had shot into my ear back in 2019, you piece of shit. When you drove by me with the black truck, you were in a white Jeep, he was in a black truck, pointed something at me after you waved, shot it, and it went into my right ear, and I've been fucked ever since. And then William Wooldridge, your little bitch boy child stalker, came onto the scene, and that was after also Spencer Mills showed up to threaten me about the Morning Star mission. It had nothing to do with drugs. Nothing. No criminal record or history. 100% crime on me from o.p.p, and this is how they're so successful in Napanee. You are responsible for the murdered and missing, and Lennox and Addington Hospital has probably covered up many crimes and murders for you here. Because that's what you're about. Look at my head, it's completely 100% fucking the deforming that's taken place with it over 3 years. Congratulations. My skull has been completely fucking deformed while being called a liar and proving it every step of the way. So congratulations. You will pay for this Lennox and Addington Hospital. You will pay for this o.p.p. legally, monetarily, one way or another. I will get a lawyer. I will sue your fucking asses. I will see you all in court. I will see you in fucking prison where you belong. You are terrorist good for nothing fuckers. This to me is how you get away with the murder, the missing. This is how you frame people. This is how you traffic people. And you're very successful at it. So I've had serious fucking shrinking to my skull, deforming to my skull and my face while this has been going on, and proving it and called a liar by doctors who won't even see proof because they're more concerned about covering crimes up for o.p.p. And that's what this is about. You are bloodline ending fuckers, and the doctors here that are aiding inmates and the o.p.p with this, you are fucking guilty too. Christ would love all, hate none. I'm being turned into a vegetable. If no more videos or posts from me, somebody take this serious, because this is serious. You are bloodline ending motherfuckers. You want to do this to me, Spencer Mills and o.p.p? Let's go to Deserano. Let's exhume my dad. Let's do DNA tests, you cocksuckers. You turned me into your little fuck toy inmate bastard to try to frame me as him, plus having him use remote neural monitoring on me, plus you have his prisoner tracking on me to read as him. You've taken care of all of this, o.p.p, and you got your doctors to back you up, and your inmates who you're feeding fucking drugs to, pieces of shit like Tyler Lake, pieces of shit like Two-Step Jabin Alstein, pieces of shit like Blair Hardy, who is your co-offender with the rest of them, who's sitting in jail hiding on false charges. Christ would love all, hate none, be safe, because they're human sex trade slavery traffickers, and they are guilty of murdering my mother. They're guilty of all the crimes on me over the last 3 years, and they've been successful at it. This is pretty much done. Time bought, and I know this will be deflected back onto me, guaranteed. While you were sitting back by in time, you did that for Russell Williams when he was murdering too, your friend, right? You're doing it again while you're murdering copycats. How many of you really are associated and know him personally? Good friends with him, o.p.p. How about Magnata? How about Bernardo? And Williams, you're all copycats. Stacy is the Carla Homolka of your bunch. Will not be proven wrong. Christ would love all, hate none. You will pay for what you've done to me one way or another. Timebot, congratulations, you fucks. This is how you get away with your crimes, and this is how you get out of lawsuits, and this is how you frame, this is how you murder, this is how you traffic. Congratulations, this is what o.p.p, Lennox, and Anactonapony is about. Nothing more. They see you as somebody they can sell. They see you as somebody they can kill and get away with it because they know that they have a JP and doctors to cover their crimes. Right, Spencer Mills? Right, Tatiana? Christ would love all, hate none.